Hello everyone, in today's video, we'll be focusing on a very important topic, how planet Saturn will impact your profession. Now, you will be thinking, I don't have Saturn in the 10th house, neither it aspects my 10th house, so this video is not for me. Well, this video is for everyone because wherever Saturn is placed in your horoscope, it will always impact your profession. According to Brigunadi, Saturn is the Karaka of profession, not just its natal placement, but its transit also leaves a great impact on your career growth. Irrespective of whatever branch of astrology you may follow, Saturn will always be the Karaka of profession. Why? The answer is very simple because it is the natural ruler of the 10th and the 11th house. 10th house is actions, work, ambition, profession, status, reputation, authority, success, and how the world will perceive you through your work and actions. 11th house is income, gains, promotion, hopes, desires, network, and most importantly, your future vision. Both of these Saturn ruled houses are very important with respect to your profession and achievements. So, whatever professional field you might follow, the placement of Saturn will always indicate number one, your job role, skill set, success and reputation, challenges. Number five, the overall quality of your career growth, your professional journey. Suppose person A is a musician, person B is an engineer who deals with hardware and machinery, person C is a designer. So, what is common between these three people? It's the manual skills. That is the skill set, and that is represented by planet Saturn. So in today's video, we'll be focusing on the house placement of Saturn and how it will impact your career. But here, there is a little twist. If you have watched my Dashamsha video, I have told you how the 10 guardians of different directions, also known as the Dikpals, helps us to analyze the professional success. Well, these Dikpals, the guardians of different directions, also leave a great impact on the Rashi chart. So in today's video, we'll not only focus on the house placement of Saturn, but we will also look at in which direction it is placed, who is the guardian of that direction, and how that deity is influencing your career and professional growth. But before that, you have to consider a few things. Along with the placement of Saturn, you have to consider many other placements. Number one, which planet is ruling over your 10th house and where it is placed. Number two, which planet is placed in your 10th house. Number three, is any planet aspecting your 10th house? Last but not the least, you need to analyze your D10 chart. At the time of your birth, Saturn was situated in the eastern sky because first house of the horoscope represents the east direction. From here comes the power, energy and growth. With this placement, you are born to take up a professional role which is authoritative in nature, just like a king. Because eastern direction is ruled by two kings. Number one, ruling deity is Indra, the king among the Devatas. Number two, ruling planet is Sun, the king of all planets. In fact, this is the place where Sun attains the directional strength. So one thing is quite clear, irrespective of your professional field, you are the chosen one, someone who will perform authoritative, powerful and leadership roles. But reaching to the top of the hierarchy is not easy because remember that Saturn is placed in the arena of king and its enemy, that is Sun. Therefore, this confuses Saturn about how to play the role of a king, as its duty is to serve people like a humanitarian. Saturn at the Sun's place may block the light in the initial years of life, leading to doubt on self and identity crisis. Sun is your soul, so it holds a very important clue. In order to achieve professional success, focus on what you feel is right. Embrace your individuality, uniqueness, respect yourself first. This is the secret to outstanding success. No matter whatsoever profession you might pursue, your major role at the workplace will be related to authority. You will be the head of the department or head of an organization. So you might work in the following fields, like related to administration, government, politics, or maybe in a highly reputed multinational company. At the time of your birth, Saturn was situated in the northeastern sky. This direction is ruled by planet Jupiter, and ruling deity is Ishan, the god of prosperity. From here comes the blessings of higher power, prosperity, growth, abundance, and finances. So, Saturn being in the northeastern direction clearly indicates attaining of financial security is the major theme. You seek a work which can provide abundance and security, not just in terms of wealth, but also in terms of emotional fulfillment. You seek mental strength and happiness through your finances. Your job role will be mainly associated to dealing with finances, resources, banking, higher knowledge, and even related to children. So you might take up the role of a banker, treasury, financial advisor, consultant, counselor, teacher, and even a healthcare professional who may mainly deal with children and family healthcare. And also you can be a researcher of Vedas and Shastras. Over here, Saturn is giving a lesson. And what is that lesson? Well, you have to create a strong career foundation. You have to work towards such a career which can give you stable finances. Ishan is the direction from where comes the divine blessings. So it's an indicator that you need to have faith not just on the divine but on yourself too. Because Saturn may block prosperity and faith in the initial years of life. It could be due to family issues, responsibilities at the young age, or lack of resources. Attaining faith on self and keeping a positive attitude is the key to unlock this beautiful direction of Jupiter. Most importantly, your knowledge forms the backbone of your career. The more knowledgeable you are, your professional journey will be very easy. At the time of your birth, Saturn was situated in the northeastern sky. This direction is ruled by planet Jupiter and ruled by deity Ishan, the god of prosperity. From here comes the blessings of higher power, prosperity, growth, abundance, and finances. Just like the second house, Saturn over here also enhances the desire to seek financial security and abundance. But as we are now proceeding more towards the north direction, which is ruled by Buddha, the true happiness will only come when the whole world will listen to your ideas and thoughts. The most classic trait of this placement is you might pursue very unique or precise manual skills which may act as a boon, a blessing for acquiring major success. Saturn over here blocks the ability to express what you really want in life. There could be lack of courage to pursue your goals, or there could be resistance to take an initiative. So resistance is creating a major roadblock. This placement gives independent creators and entrepreneurs. People working in the IT sector or media can be seen with this placement. Saturn over here can bring constant criticism at the workplace because it is the way of Saturn to finally push you to design a new independent path for yourself. Communication and constant efforts, these are the anchor words to outstanding success. No matter whatsoever professional field you may pursue, Saturn has given you the duty to bring balance in the communication sector of the world. The world will get closer because of your efforts. It's your courage and determination which will form the backbone of your professional journey. And of course, not just your communication, your manual skills, the way you do things other people cannot. With increase in age, your finances will multiply in an excellent way, as from this direction comes the blessings of Jupiter. So, with time, your finances will grow amazingly. At the time of your birth, Saturn was situated in the northern sky. Fourth house signifies the north direction. From here comes wealth, success, and luxuries. It's ruled by planet Mercury, and ruling deity is Kuber, the lord of wealth, abundance, and happiness. Here, the true foundation of professional success is created when you will use your own wealth and resources, which means your true potential, talents, and qualities. You are blessed with many qualities which may stay hidden or inaccessible for a long period of time because fourth house is considered to be the nadir point of horoscope. It represents the midnight time when everything is dark. What is a nadir point? Well, it is the lowest point in your horoscope. Imagine yourself looking at the stars in the sky. Directly above your head is the direction of zenith. It will be always above your head. And just below your feet, there is a part of sky which is not visible. And that is called as the nadir point. It is ruled by Brahma, the creator. Therefore, lack of nourishment and right guidance may lead to inability to understand your true potential. That's why it's you who have to work towards understanding your own potential and talents. No matter whatsoever field you might pursue, your professional role will be related to dealing with resources of other people, business, assets, wealth, land, taxation, creation, construction, agriculture, innovation, or guiding others to attain growth and prosperity in life. Therefore, you can perform the role of a counselor, chartered accountant, teacher, healer, builder, or a businessman. Here, Saturn wants you to explore your roots and create a life of your dreams. Yes, there can be some blockages due to emotional insecurity because you will seek a work which is emotionally fulfilling. But once you find that work, your journey will be brilliant. You will achieve outstanding success. At the time of your birth, Saturn was situated in the northwestern sky. Fifth house is represented by the northwest direction. It's ruled by deity Vayu, the god of winds. Planetary ruler is Moon, and that's why this house has a lot to do with intelligence. Saturn here is indicating you might have acquired a skill from the past life and you will use that mastered skill to achieve professional success in this life. Or it simply means you will be drawn towards such a profession which is skill based. It could be creative skills, it could be your analytical skills. Overall, your skills are your strength. This is the key to achieve a celebrity-like status. Saturn over here gives amazing status in the society. The impact of deity Vayu may give frequent job changes and lack of stability in terms of profession, because that is the nature of air. It keeps on wandering from one place to another. I have observed that many people with this placement don't pursue a profession based on their acquired degree, the basic degree which you get in college, but they pursue a work which is based on their hobby and passion. That's why over here the professional path is a bit turbulent, but patience always give great rewards. You will pursue a work where there is an intense use of mental work and intelligence. This may lead to acquiring authoritative roles. As ruling planet is Moon, you may travel a lot because of your work. Saturn with this placement is giving a role of an innovator and instructor who has a duty to guide others. Professional fields related to innovation, creativity, teaching, traveling, writing, publishing, music, entertainment, all of these fields are quite suitable. At the time of your birth, Saturn was situated in the northwestern sky. Sixth house is represented by the northwest direction. Ruling deity is Vayu, the god of winds, and ruling planet is Moon. Now, just like the fifth house, even here you can experience frequent change of jobs. But over here, the air element, the ruling deity Vayu, is creating more of hustle, action, and competition at the workplace. So instead of frequent changing of jobs, instead of that, there is more of action and activity at the workplace, which will keep you on the edge. The nature of your work will be based on servitude, routine, healing, and care. This house signifies a work which requires dedication, discipline, and patience to pursue a 9 to 6 kind of a job. Your work will demand long working hours. Sixth house has a lot to do with diseases, financial debts, enemies, animals, unprivileged section of society, and servants. So Saturn wants you to take up a role of a caretaker, healer, and justice provider. Help others to get rid of their sufferings. The impact of Lord Vayu is giving such a busy professional role which requires a lot of activity, energy, and most importantly, quick thinking. Professions related to justice, law, medicine, security, holistic healing, fitness, nutrition, veterinary sciences, loans, banking, accountancy, retail market, all of these things are suitable for you. Your major role is to provide service and take care of every small details which are often missed by others, because you have the eyes of an critic. Though Saturn in the sixth house may give problems from colleagues and authority at the workplace, but it is a very powerful placement. It enhances the strength, power, and dedication of a native. This amazing power is your true asset. It will help you to beat others in competition, and also it will give you outstanding success and recognition. At the time of your birth, Saturn was situated in the western sky. Seventh house signifies the west direction. Here, the ruling deity is Varun, the god of ocean, and planetary ruler is Saturn itself. Therefore, Saturn in this house is achieving directional strength. Varun means ocean, so it gives us a clue that one could travel across the oceans because of work commitment, or even there is travel in search of work. A lot of travel and even settling down in the foreign lands is possible. Saturn at its full strength will enable you to take up such roles where you are your own boss. pursuing your own business or enterprise is possible because Saturn is blessing with excellent business skills like problem solving, negotiation, deal making, management, and most importantly, networking. In the initial years of life, Saturn in the seventh house may make you reluctant and resistant to face the public and meet new people, but gradually you will develop outstanding social skills. Partnership is a crucial aspect because you might work in association with reputed people, and from this, you will learn more skills and strategies. It could be also that you may marry someone who will help you in establishing the strong foundation of career. So, the major professional role given by Saturn in this house is to deal with the public and express your innovative and creative side to the world. Remember that Varun is the god of ocean. Just like the depth of ocean, you are blessed with outstanding intelligence and ideas. So never hesitate to follow your own ideas and visions. Professional fields related to designing, jewelry, clothes, entertainment, MNC, dealing with the clients, government, trade, business, travel, healing, or anything related to water, fluids. All of these fields are quite suitable. At the time of your birth, Saturn was situated in the southwestern sky, as 8th house is represented by the southwest direction. Here, the ruling planet is North Node Rahu and ruling deity is Rakshas, who is associated to mischief, illusion, and even evil deeds. So Saturn here is giving such job roles who have a connection to hidden things, secrecy, and research. Both of these elements, Rahu and the Rakshas, are a symbol of illusion, transforming self into different forms and beings. So, your work may require a constant need to transform your appearance, skills, and strategies. Your main role is to be an explorer or a researcher, as you are blessed with an ability to look into the hidden secrets and mysteries of the world. Professions related to petroleum industry, mining, occult, astrology, healing, surgery, forensic science, insurance, broker, detective agencies, investigator, disaster management, all of these things are suitable for you. One thing is for sure that your work will involve a lot of risk and challenges. You have a role to help the world in the challenging times. Your work will be difficult and risky in nature. Due to the Rahu element associated to this house, Saturn over here may give a constant feeling of stagnation at the professional front. You might think that results, your gains are not up to the mark. But as this house is hidden, Saturn here is secretly working towards a major transformation and preparing you for something which you really deserve. With Saturn in this house, embracing your urge, intuitions, and visions is very important. Then only you will be able to explore more gateways to success. At the time of your birth, Saturn was situated in the southwestern sky. Ninth house is represented by the southwest direction. Here, ruling planet is North Node Rahu and ruling deity is Rakshas, who is associated to mischief, illusion, and even evil deeds. The secrecy and the hidden elements of this direction are now much reduced as compared to the 8th house, because Jupiter also is leaving a great impact on the 9th house. So all the hidden knowledge over here will be used for its higher purpose and for the well-being of people. Saturn here may give a professional role where you have to teach and guide others. help others to explore hidden secrets of the world and attain more knowledge. Being a teacher, you have to help others to get rid of their insecurity and uncertainty regarding future. Due to the impact of Rahu, traveling is an essential part of your professional life. You might travel a lot or even permanently settle in the foreign lands. Here, the impact of Rahu and Jupiter will make you constantly hungry for higher knowledge. You will be quite curious to explore different subjects, different cultures, and religions of the world. And the impact of Jupiter will make sure that you attain higher knowledge, because then only you will play the role of a teacher. Through higher knowledge, you will help others to find their true path. Sometimes Saturn in the ninth house may give lack of direction or confusion regarding your true purpose. There is a reason why this house is related to North Node Rahu and Rakshasa, because it's only by exploring this world, traveling and adventure, which will help you to realize your true path and purpose as well. Professions related to teaching, traveling, exploring this world, languages, charity, healing, spirituality, religion, and philosophy, all of them are quite suitable for you. At the time of your birth, Saturn was situated in the southern sky. 10th house represents the south direction, whose ruling deity is Yama, the god of death. Ruling planet is Mars. Due to the impact of Mars, Saturn over here gives highly authoritative and impactful professional roles. Your work would be related to policy making, rules, regulations, management, and justice. Yama is the god of death, the one who gives final judgment. That's why he is known as the king of justice, Dharmaraja. Your professional role would be all about responsibility, duty, and authority, where you have to take very important decisions which could impact the lives of other people, because you have the responsibility to make sure that the justice is provided. You are blessed with strength, determination, and great decision making abilities. It's an auspicious placement for Saturn, as it will provide worldly success and recognition. You might appear to be quite strict or rude to people who will work under your guidance. The reason why this house gives ultimate worldly success is its association to the direction of Zenith. At any given point of time, Zenith is a direction which is directly above your head, unmeasurable and never ending, and so will be your success and respect. See, this Zenith direction is also known as the Ananta, which is ruled by Vishnu. So nothing negative can persist in this direction. That's why Saturn being in the Zenith gives ultimate worldly success. Professions related to policy making, politics, government, topmost multinational companies, law, justice, engineering, defense, all of these professions are quite suitable. At the time of your birth, Saturn was situated in the southeastern sky. 11th house signifies the southeast direction. Its ruling deity is Agni, god of fire, and ruling planet is Venus. That's why Saturn here is capable of giving such professions which would provide excellent finances, profits, and gains. Agni is the symbol of purification, affluence, success, and most importantly, it's a medium to offer homage and respect to the gods. So you have to understand that your work will be related to humanity, networking, and bringing more prosperity in the world. No matter whatsoever work you might pursue, your job role is to bring people on the same table, work as a team. You have to work towards group or community based services, and here a lot of energy and high spirits are required, and the god of fire, Agni, will give you that strength and fire to pursue this work. Despite of giving great reputation and excellent income, Saturn might give a feeling of loneliness or unappreciated by the people at work. With age, you will establish strong contacts with influential people, but there won't be any strong friendship with the people at workplace. Since this house is all about hopes and wishes, you will constantly look out for attaining more worldly success, as you will never run out of goals. It is your vision and future oriented thinking which is the key to abundance. No one can think like you. Professional fields related to humanitarian causes, group activities, economy, government, finances, human resources, recruitment, rules and regulations, teaching, all of these fields are quite suitable for you. In the initial years of life, Saturn may block the earning or the gains through your work. You might not get the right gain or income depending upon your hard work, but gradually, since it's an Upachaya house, your income will grow with age. At the time of your birth, Saturn was situated in the southeastern sky. 12th house is signified by the southeast direction. Its ruling deity is Agni, god of fire, and ruling planet is Venus. With Saturn in the 12th house, it takes a lot of time to figure out what you really want to pursue in life. Deep thinking and introspection is required. Here, the ruling deity is Agni, which wants you to look within and understand that fire burning within your subconscious mind. Chase what you love doing the most, because energy of both Venus and fire wants you to go for such a work which can make the best use of your energy and passion. This placement may lead to lack of energy, so you will prefer to work according to your own time, space, and mood. One often ends up working in isolation. Either no one understands your ideas, so you have to work all alone on a project, or it could be working in an environment which is isolated, like hospitals, prisons, monasteries, rehabs, or research facilities. This house has a lot to do with such works which are purely based on intuition, meditation, and psychic powers. Also, it's an excellent placement to follow creative pursuits and imaginative powers. Venus here is providing outstanding success and prosperity. You may frequently travel to the foreign lands or even settle down there permanently. Moving away from your birthplace or working in such a company which is associated to the foreign lands will give outstanding success. Saturn can give periodic stagnation, delay, and uncertainty in career. Especially, it may lead to self-doubt, which can alter the rate of success, leading to lack of direction. Therefore, Saturn in the 12th house might create delays in finding the right career path. But once you find your true call, your true path, no one can stop you from achieving abundance and success. Professions related to rehabilitation, refugees, migration, import, export, creativity, hospitals, MNCs, meditation, psychic powers, psychology, traveling, all of them are quite suitable. Your main job role is to end the suffering of other people. 12th house is the end. So you have to bring a closure in the lives of other people. So guys, that's all for today's video. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Take care. Goodbye.